Hey, what's up guys? My name is Pepe, one of the guys behind Reload Session. This is part of a weekly series where we give our opinion to upcoming performers on how maybe they can get a foot in the door. In the previous episode, Joshua was talking about who to send your emails to. Don't forget to check that video out by clicking here. As always guys, these are just our opinions based on what we've seen over the past 2 years running Reload Session. So I want to ask you, do you show your best side? As mentioned before, last time Joshua talked about who to write your emails to, whereas this time I'll focus a little bit more about the content of your emails. So in the past, we've talking about writing emails or getting in touch with people who run sessions, people who run live events, maybe PR companies, maybe labels or managers too. But what exactly are you sending to them? You need to remember this is hugely important because these guys, a lot of them, won't have the time to sift through hundreds of emails and watch all the content or check out all the links that you guys send forward. If we're being completely honest guys, there's a very small window of opportunity where you can put your best foot forward and shine. It could be helpful to think about what exactly you're sending them. Is it a SoundCloud link? Is it a download link to your music? Is it a YouTube video, or is it your social media? Think about this. If you're sending a video on YouTube to somebody or a link to your music, how exactly are you being represented? Is it wise to send a video to somebody which was filmed 5 years ago with a really grainy image and bad audio? Is that the way that you want the reader of that email to see you? Now of course, video production or music production is quite expensive. I'm not saying you should go out and buy a really expensive camera or spend a huge amount of money to get in the studio, but take small steps to fine-tune your craft. For example, let's take YouTube videos. You may not have an expensive camera lying around, but you can always use your smartphone. Just think about a couple of things that would make the video look better. What is the lighting like in your video? Are you in a really dark room with the curtains drawn? Are you somewhere where there's really nice natural light? Or what's the audio like? Are you in a live event where there's lots of people clapping and cheering? Or are you in a school where there's lots of people running around the corridor making additional noise? All these things contribute to the quality of your product, to the quality of your video. And if you're trying to impress somebody or persuade them to put you on a lineup, it may not work in your favor. So guys, there are ways that you can put a good product together without a massive budget, or even without a budget at all. It's just about thinking about your surroundings and how to make yourself look good. Like I said before, a lot of the people who you're directing these emails to won't have time to sift through 3 or 4 songs that you send over or different video links. So try not to upload content which is old, irrelevant, or in a negative way. So the final thing to remember guys is that there's a very short amount of time for you to make an impact. So I would love to know, how do you guys do this? How do you guys record your content? How do you upload? Where do you upload? Let me know by writing in the comment box below. As usual, you can find us on Twitter, on Facebook, and if you want to see what we get up to during the day, check us out on Instagram. If you found this video useful or helpful in any way, don't forget to let us know. Like the video and subscribe too. Thanks a lot guys. See you next time.
I wish I knew why you love me. I wish I knew why you love me. One day I'll make it up to you. One day I'll give it back to you.